The night holds its breath. Shadows dance in the flickering lamplight. Stories, whispered like secrets, pass from lip to ear. They speak of the unseen, the unknown, the things that go bump in the night. These are the urban legends, tales that send shivers down our spines and linger in the backs of our minds. In the Philippines, these stories are more than just spooky tales. They are woven into the fabric of society, reflecting ancient beliefs and cultural anxieties. Join us, dear reader, as we delve into the heart of Filipino folklore, exploring the top 5 creepiest urban legends that will haunt your dreams. Balete Drive. Even the name sends chills down the spine. This infamous road in Quezon City is notorious for its ghostly resident, the White Lady. Legend has it that she is the spirit of a young woman who died in a tragic accident on that very road. Some say she was run over, others whisper she was the victim of a hit and run. Whatever her fate, her restless spirit now roams Balete Drive, searching for something she cannot find. Motorists driving along Balete Drive late at night report seeing a woman in white, her face often obscured, flagging down cars. Some say she asks for a ride, her voice a mournful whisper. Others claim she simply stares, her eyes filled with a sorrow that chills the very bone. Deep in the heart of Philippine folklore lurks a creature both terrifying and fascinating, the aswang. This shape-shifting monster is a staple of Filipino horror, its legend passed down through generations. Unlike the Western vampire, the aswang is not confined to a single form. It can take on the appearance of an animal, often a dog, a pig, or a large bat. But it is its human guise that is most unsettling. The aswang walks among us, hiding in plain sight. It preys on the unsuspecting, often targeting pregnant women and young children. Its methods are gruesome, its hunger insatiable. Tales of the aswang serve as a warning, a reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most ordinary-seeming individual. The Manila Film Center stands as a monument to both artistic ambition and unspeakable tragedy. This architectural marvel was rushed to completion in 1982, a symbol of the Philippines' burgeoning film industry. But its construction was plagued by accidents, culminating in a horrific event that claimed the lives of dozens of workers. Legend has it that during a late-night concrete pouring, the scaffolding collapsed, burying a number of workers alive. Their cries for help were muffled by the quick-drying cement. Some say their souls remained trapped within the walls of the building, their anguish echoing through the empty theaters and corridors. Section 5. The Cursed Treasures of Fort Santiago. Fort Santiago, a bastion of Spanish colonial rule, has borne witness to centuries of history. Within its walls, countless prisoners were held captive, many meeting gruesome ends. But it is not just the spirits of the dead that haunt this historic site. Legend has it that Fort Santiago is also home to a hidden treasure, cursed by a powerful sorcerer. Many have searched for the treasure, lured by tales of gold, jewels, and ancient artifacts. But it is said that the sorcerer placed a powerful curse on his riches, ensuring that anyone who attempts to claim them will meet a terrible fate. Some say the treasure is guarded by the spirits of those who died within the fort's walls, their souls bound to protect the sorcerer's curse for all eternity. Section 6. The Haunted Halls of La Salle. The hallowed halls of De La Salle University, a prestigious institution of learning, are not immune to the supernatural. Among students, whispers abound of a ghostly presence that roams the corridors of the old building. Some say it is the spirit of a former student who met an untimely end, his unfinished business tethering him to the world of the living. Students report hearing footsteps echoing through empty hallways, the sound of someone running their fingers along the banisters. Others claim to have seen a fleeting glimpse of a figure out of the corner of their eye, only to turn and find themselves utterly alone. The bustling intersection of Araneta Avenue and Edisa in Cubao is a place of constant motion, a symphony of traffic and urban life. But beneath the surface of this modern metropolis lies a chilling tale. Legend speaks of a weeping lady who haunts the area, her mournful cries echoing through the night. Some say she is the spirit of a young mother who lost her child in a tragic accident. Others believe she is searching for a loved one, her grief so profound that it transcends the veil of death. Whatever her story, the Weeping Lady of Cubao serves as a reminder that even in the heart of the city, the supernatural is never far away. Section 8. Echoes of Fear. Why legends endure. Why do these urban legends persist in our modern age? Perhaps it is the thrill of the unknown, the shiver of fear that reminds us we are alive. Perhaps these stories serve as cautionary tales, reminding us of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. Or maybe, just maybe, there is a grain of truth to these tales, a whisper of something ancient and unknowable that refuses to be silenced. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain. These urban legends continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us that the world is a far stranger and more mysterious place than we often care to admit. So, the next time you find yourself walking down a dark street, listening to the wind whistle through the trees, remember the tales we have shared and keep a watchful eye on the shadows. You never know what might be lurking just out of sight.